Taking on George the Animal Steel in a steel cage match. Quite a heated history between these two guys.
Yeah, Michael, and I think it's because Maivia is one of the few superstars brave enough to take on the Animal. Most of their contests have ended in countouts or disqualifications. Thanks to the cage, we'll get a decisive victory in this one.
Well, that really depends on if a cage can even contain them. Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steel as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
And Steel is, well, he's an ugly creature. Enough hair on his upper torso to classify his fur. Folds in his bald head. He's like a modern-day Neanderthal.
Straight impact on the throat.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Maivia overwhelming his opponent here.
And you can see Steel is struggling to weather the storm of the High Chief.
Then a knee right to the throat. Peter Maivia, very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows? Maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the Animal.
We've seen that Steel isn't above using a foreign object to gain the edge against Maivia. So he's got to have the advantage in a match where they're surrounded by one huge weapon, right?
Well, you'd think that, Cole, but
here we go. It's popping off. Ooh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh, man. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Going right after the arm of their opponent, applying the arm bar. Nice takedown.
Punish the cover for the win.
And there's the kick out. Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
And he retaliates. When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the Animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steel often has trouble finding opponents due to his erratic nature.
But when it comes to competition, the High Chief wants to prove he's worthy of that name. Peter Maivia will take on any competitor, no matter the difficulty.
Strikes with a kick.
Oh, the headbutt. Oh! Oh, what a headbutt.
Maivia overwhelming his opponent here.
Yeah, Maivia has really figured the Animal out here. Maivia just dominated the Animal with that one. Uh-oh, we know what's next.
That'll break you in half.
And George is laid out.
Headlock applied, toss their opponent.
The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh yeah, Maivia is a huge celebrity on the islands. In fact, I've heard some consider him the personification of Maui. He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Getting set up in the corner now.
Peter Maivia now with the upper hand.
Steel now just trying to survive.
Now positioned out of the top rope. What a counter! George Animal Steel is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight in the Animal.
But you know who might be a better brawler, guys? The High Chief Peter Maivia. When you consider that Maivia is also an excellent high flyer and a great technician, well, you can see why the High Chief is the favorite in this match, even with the steel cage stipulation.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Mistake made by Steel. Snapmare. Fist drop. Going to ascend the cage. Brace for this impact.
Like a guillotine.
Oh, ouch. George the Animal Steel might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost a match by
Incoming.
jumping, leaping attack.
Setting up again.
Jarring impact.
Maivia can taste it now.
2. And the High Chief defeats the Animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia!
Anytime these two